So last week we saw the Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions come down to Tallahassee, Florida, and they got straight goose egg. The Florida A&M Rattlers put them in a spliff. Now Florida A&M has to take on the number one team in the country, them Alabama State Hornets. Now we took a hit in our secondary. Aaron Landrum is pretty much out for the rest of the season, but we might get him back in time for the bowl game, depending on which bowl game we are going to be in. And we want that bowl game to be the national championship game. We're sitting on top of the conference. We're sitting on top of the college football world right now. But we still got to take care of business. Because as you've seen so far in this series, every time we are ranked number one, they always put another team above us just because I guess they have a more impressive win. So there goes Jason Reed being profiled for today's game. Our starting strong safety, who I thought was going to be an impact player, but we do have another impact player on our defense. You will be seeing that shortly. So as the game kicks off here in Tallahassee, Florida, we are set. We are very proud of our defense so far this season. They are getting stops when necessary. They are getting turnovers when necessary. And here, Florida A&M is going to be called for an incidental face mask. We're going to attack on 5 yards and keep it rolling. So let's meet the impact players. For Florida A&M, Charles Harris is out for 3 weeks. Their balanced quarterback, he can run and pass. So Terrell Byrd, and it looks like he has the better arm. He's a pocket passer. He's going to be taking on the starting quarterback duties until he's back. Zach McAfee at right outside linebacker, 84 overall, has some speed on the outside. Not only that, but they have another right outside linebacker by the name of Tyrone Rayner, 6 feet, senior, 232 pounds. He is a run-stopping specialist. We have to make sure we keep an eye out on him every time we're on the field on offense. So here we are. First snap of the game. There goes Steve Huckabee trying to get past the 30-yard line. Doesn't get much, but it's manageable. So 2nd and 4 at our own 32-yard line. Steve Huckabee gets it again. Oh, man. Shook that man out of his ankles. I believe that was Rayner. First down. Here we are at 2nd and 10. There goes the play fake. We look for Thomas Chavez downfield, making that catch out of bounds. Thomas Chavez with his first catch of the game. He's had a heck of a season so far. Deadpool this time rolls out. Deadpool looking downfield. Henry Ortiz hauls it in. Henry Ortiz hauls it in. Hasn't had much action. Didn't get any action last season. But so far he hasn't been bad this season. We got the ball at the 11-yard line of the Rattlers. There goes Deadpool stepping back. He gets sacked. Deadpool took an unnecessary sack. Should have thrown the ball away, but the pressure was too much for him. You see that right there. Our starting left tackle, Kelly McDonald, got beat. Let that man in, and he got the sack. But that's okay. We're going right back to Thomas Chavez on the slant pattern. It's manageable. 3rd and 10 now. Here we go. Deadpool rolls out. Deadpool looks at the end zone. Chad Hamilton had it, but he dropped it. Chad Hamilton is straight tweaking. He got butterfingers too. So we're going to settle for the 3 points. The kick is up and the kick is good. And Alabama State are up 3-0 early in this game. Now here come the Rattler offense. There goes Terrell Byrd under center. Takes the snap right there under pressure. He pops it. It's caught. Oh my gosh, Chris Newberry caught the thing and he is gone. Touchdown Florida A&M. On the first play from scrimmage for the Rattlers, a 75-yard bomb to Chris Newberry. I have no idea what Josh Jones was doing. Let me take that back. I actually tried to pick that off, but they didn't give me the animation I wanted. And just like that, Florida A&M is in the lead. So here comes the Hornet offense once again. There goes Lorenzo Harris, our 5-star running back out of San Francisco, California. We got another flag on the play. What is it this time? Another incidental face mask on the Rattlers. So we're going to attack on 5 again. We go right back to Steve Huckabee. He gets met at the line of scrimmage. He's going nowhere. 3rd and 7 now at our own 34-yard line. There goes Brooke Thompson taking it up the right side. Makes him and miss. In the Rattler territory he goes. Look at Brooke Thompson showing that speed. He might be the fastest running back on his team right now. He is an absolute speed demon. Steve Huckabee takes a handoff and makes the linebacker miss again. Steve Huckabee got some nasty feet. So here we go on 2nd and 3. There goes Deadpool rolling out to the left. Pops into the end zone and the pass is dropped. And guess who it was? Sheldon Green. Sheldon Green. I'm thinking about benching him now. 3rd and 3 though. We go to Frankie Beverly and Mays. Touchdown Alabama State. We are back in the lead. Right up the gut goes to number 6 running back in the country. Former 5-star. We are now up 10-7. So the Rattler offense is back on the field. There goes Davis taking the handoff. Davis breaking tackles, bouncing off defenders. Oh my gosh, what was that? He's gone!
It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable.
Davis doing his best impression of Marshawn Lynch versus the New Orleans Saints in that wild card game. But we're going to do our best impression of Chad Pennington and Randy Moss back in Marshall in the late 90s. Look at that catch right there by Chad Hamilton. He dropped a touchdown pass early in this game, and now he just made up for it. So here we go, Deadpool stepping back. Deadpool pops it. Look at Chad Hamilton making the catch right there. Gets tackled inside the 10-yard line. We have first and goal. We're at the 6 right now, the handoff. The Steve Urkel stick, he can't get nowhere. They lock him down again. At the 1, we're down by 4, but we are driving and we're knocking on the door. Play fake right here. There goes Sheldon Green open in the back of the end zone, and he got baptized with the holy water, but he held on to the ball. Touchdown, Alabama State. Sheldon Green with another touchdown catch on the season. That time he held on to it. He is very inconsistent with his hands. But I am very happy that he held on to that ball, and most importantly, he did not get injured because he got straight clothesline on that play. And there goes our new impact player, Grant Garcia, getting his first sack of this game. Grant Garcia has been in the backfield of every ball game we've had so far this season on defense. So now we got the ball back on offense. We're going to run one of our favorite plays, finding Thomas Chavez, and he gets inside Rattler territory, inside the 30-yard line. The offense is clicking right now. Deadpool said, let's go one more again, deep downfield. This time to Thomas Chavez, and the pass is batted away. A great job by the cornerback right there. Tommy Chavez had a chance to make the catch, but the DB said, nope. Just straight play 8. 2nd and 10 now. We try to go to Steve Urkel once again. They are locked in on Steve Urkel. The defense is just not letting him get anything going. This time we fired to the left side, and that pass is overthrown. We decide to go for it on 4th and 12. We're going to let our nuts hang. We see that they're running zone. There goes the snap right there. William Wade Wilson pops it, and the pass is intercepted. Tipped by the linebacker, and Fontaine picked it off. Another turnover for the Alabama State offense. We came into this game with only 1 turnover over the last 2 games. We was hoping to continue that and play mistake-free football, but that's not the case today. We got to keep it moving. Oh my gosh, Grant Garcia picked that up. Grant Garcia scored. Touchdown, Alabama State. Grant Garcia with his first career touchdown as an Alabama State Hornet. Our defense just got better with Grant Garcia being the newest impact player. He has been amazing since he's been here. Always in the backfield, always getting sacks. But look at this right here. Chris Newberry, stay getting catches and stay getting yards. He is straight killing us right now. So now here they go. At the Hornet 49, Bird steps back, the pass, Bird. Oh, it's tipped by Anderson, and it's picked off again by Grant Garcia. Another pick, back-to-back possessions. Grant Garcia gets interceptions. And once again, the defense stands tall. Now here goes the offense. Can we finally get Steve Urkel going? Yes, we can, but that's decent yardage. We want him to break one. He wasn't able to do that last week. 2nd and inches. There goes the screen pass to Thomas Chavez. First down for the Hornets. We're at the 40-yard line of FAMU. This time we go to Lorenzo Harris, the 5-star freshman out of San Francisco. He doesn't get much, but it's 2nd and 6. So we give it to Frankie Beverly and Mays. And he tried to get the first down, did an unnecessary juke move. So it's 3rd and 1. This time. There goes FAMU bringing pressure. There goes William Wade Wilson. He got the pass off right in time. Oh, it's caught. Touchdown, Alabama State. Tommy Chavez. What a play by Tommy Chavez and Deadpool. How did he get that pass off? Look at that pass right there. Straight wobbly. Tommy Chavez sees it. He hauls it in. And now we're up 31-14. So here goes Davis once again. He hasn't done much since he had that big run. We got to make sure he doesn't get anything else for the rest of this game. We're back on offense after the defense forces a 3 and out. This time we look at deep downfield for Sheldon Green. And that pass is caught. An excellent catch that was by Sheldon Green. Because I for sure thought that was going to get picked off. I thought that was going to get picked off for sure. We're looking to get into the end zone right before the half is over. This time, Deadpool steps back the pass, but nobody is open. He decides to take matters into his own hands. Now we're facing 3rd and 6. This time, we're going to give it to Frankie Beverly and Mays, and he got nowhere. Actually, he lost some yardage on that play. So what we decided to do is go for it again on 4th down. FAMU's bringing pressure. We're looking deep downfield for our 5-star wide receiver, Kevin Mumphrey. Out of Bryan, Texas, Kevin Mumphrey, the 6'9" wide receiver, weighs almost 200 pounds. Straight mossed that DB on that play. So we decide to get the 3 points. The kick is up and it's good. We're up by 20 points. At the end of the first half, Alabama State is straight balling right now after a slow start to the game. So here we are, second half. 3rd quarter, Terrell Byrd under the pressure. There goes Chris Newberry once again. Avery Vincent, can you catch him? He's inside the 20, inside the 10. Avery Vincent with a touchdown saving tackle, but Chris Newberry is having a career day. That time under pressure, and he got sacked. Terrell Byrd facing the turf. Grant Garcia with another sack of the day. Is 2nd and goal. This time Terrell Byrd rolls out to the left. Byrd, that should have been picked up by Grant Garcia. Grant Garcia is having a career day right now, man. 3rd and goal right now at the 12 of the Hornets. Byrd steps back, pops it. He took too long, and there goes Joe Brown making that tackle from his free safety spot. I have no idea what took him so long to find the screen pass right there with the wide receiver. So the kick is up, and that's good. Florida A&M is down by 17. So we go back to Steve Urquhart. Can we finally get him going? 1st down and more. Tackled around the 40-yard line. Steve Urquhart having another pedestrian day. Deadpool steps back. Deadpool throws it up the middle. And that's very uncharacteristic of Tommy Chavez, dropping the ball like that. There goes Lorenzo Harris up the gut. Lorenzo Harris makes that man miss. And Lorenzo Harris is taking that thing to the crib. Touchdown, Alabama State. The 5-star freshman all the way from San Francisco, California, showing you what he can do. Him and Frankie Beverly and Mays are going to be a nice tandem when it's their time to take over. We are now up 41-17. The Rattlers are in deep trouble, and in even more trouble right now. And look at Grant Garcia. Oh, he did a stiff arm going down the right sideline. Tackle just past the 10. Grant Garcia with his 3rd interception of this game, having a career day as his first game as a new impact player. And Steve Urquhart finishes that drive off on the first play. Touchdown, Alabama State. Steve Urquhart with another touchdown run of the season. We're up 48-17. FAMU's in trouble as Terrell Byrd desperately throws it off his back foot. I have no idea why he takes so long to throw that ball to the screen pass like that. But that makes no sense. So we get the ball back. We head on to another 3 and out. Brooke Thompson up the left sideline in the Rattler territory, showing that speed, man. I think he's the fastest running back on his team. There's no question about that. Deadpool rolling out under pressure. Deadpool popping it downfield to Henry Ortiz, and the pass is intercepted. Myers picked that off. We didn't see the safety back there. We didn't even pay attention to that free safety. That's my bad. So Terrell Byrd takes off on the quarterback draw. The referee got in the way of Jason Reed trying to make a tackle and actually take Bird's head off. 2nd and 10 now. FAMU popping it. There goes Washington making the catch. And he gets past the 1st down Walker. They're just looking to get in the end zone again. Byrd steps back. Byrd pops it. The pass should have been picked off, but there goes Matson breaking tackles. Oh, we got stripped. Daniel Hayes stripped him. And look at Grant Garcia recover the fumble. Grant Garcia's having a career day. He's all over the ball. Steve Urquhart, we're back on offense. Look at that run right there. Probably his best run of the game. Another pedestrian day for Steve Urquhart. We're going to do a play fake right here. Deadpool stepping back, looking for Kevin Humphrey, and the pass is caught. Oh my gosh, he just got sacrificed. He put his body on the line to make that catch. After 3, we're up 48-17. There goes the slant pattern once again to Tommy Chavez, and he hauls that in. We're at the 1-yard line. We're going to give it back to Steve Urquhart. Touchdown, Alabama State. Straight bullying his way to that touchdown. We are now up 55-17. Here goes the FAMU Rattlers just looking to get into the end zone once again. Terrell Byrd pops it up the middle. It's caught by Parker, and he easily gets away from our defenders and gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Their fans are just happy that they scored again in the second half. Just crazy. So now we do another play fake. Tommy Chavez, we're not going to slow down on offense, though. Look at him make that man miss, and he's gone. Touchdown, Alabama State. Tommy Chavez with his second touchdown catch of the game. The man continues to make crazy plays just like Ryan Thompson did for the last 4 years. 34 now. There goes Bird. Rattlers got the ball. Oh my gosh, another pick by linebacker. It's Buster Rhymes Brown. Buster Rhymes Brown with his first career interception right up the middle. Our second string is in the game right now. The second string team is looking to impress Joseph Cooley. There goes Dan Finnerty, who could be starting right now, as a matter of fact. He is that good. Finding Sheldon Green, 1st and 10 for the Hornets. Sheldon Green holds on to that pass. He's feeling himself even though he has inconsistent hands. Fit high snap right there. Finnerty finds Patrick Collier, another true freshman wide receiver, and his first catch of his collegiate career is his first touchdown catch. What a play that was by Patrick Collier. The Hornets win 69-24. We go down to Tallahassee and put them in a split just like they did Arkansas Pine Bluff last week. We are now 5-0 on the season, and we are continuing to shine. Our quarterbacks had a good game, minus those 2 turnovers by William Wade Wilson, the merchant with the arm, 2 INTs, but he did make up for it with 3 touchdown passes. The running backs were very pedestrian today. Lorenzo Harris had the best run of the day. Steve Frickelbosset did a good job not turning the ball over. In the future, we want to get Brooke Thompson involved more. Justin Frankie Beverly and Mays didn't do much, but he did get a touchdown run. But for the most part, we're looking to run 4 deep for the rest of the season. So here goes the wide receivers. Tommy Chavez once again leads the fort. Overall, it wasn't a bad day. I was hoping that we get Sheldon Green to 100 yards or Kevin Humphrey. But we got to do a better job of looking for other people. But at the same time, they have to catch the ball because this is just unacceptable. Sheldon Green has inconsistent hands, and so does Chad Hamilton. And they continue to drop the ball despite the fact that they do make big plays when they do catch the ball. That's crazy. It's a yin and yang, I guess, man. But anyway, our wide receiver core got into the end zone 4 times today. Patrick Collier with his first collegiate catch became his first collegiate touchdown. And Chad Hamilton led the team in blocks. We had 5 overall. Unacceptable. Kellen McDonald allowed 1 sack in this game. Our defense showed out. We got a new impact player. Daniel Hayes did a good job chasing down that wide receiver and forcing that fumble. He also got a sack in this game. Grant Garcia had a career day with 3 INTs, a pick 6, a fumble recovery. He might get National Player of the Week, man. I don't know. Ryan Anderson was a straight baller today. 3 pass deflections. Our secondary straight balled out today. We did give us some big plays, though. But nevertheless, we're still undefeated. Still the #1 team in the country. Thank you for watching. Peace.